Like other people who might be sour and bitter that they don't have the balls to get up on stage and try to be funny in front of a bunch of people. I'm not like that. Um, I really don't like public speaking, and the closest I can get to that is by making content. Uh, for some reason, I don't give a shit if millions of people end up watching any of these videos. It doesn't really fucking matter to me. But, there is something sour in my mind about, like, Tony Hinchcliffe getting canceled for a joke, or, other people also, not associated with Joe Rogan getting canceled for a joke, too. But just anybody getting canceled for a joke doesn't make sense to me. And it does sound like there's maybe a shadow comedian government that's in operation here that might be in cahoots, where they plan out a scenario where someone gets offended and someone who is more successful or maybe more lucky than them is the brunt of the cancellation, resulting in one of their crew members who is not put on deck to get in the limelight for a short duration of time or even a long one. And then so goes the process of putting people on deck. And when I say putting people on deck, I mean, if you look at the Rogan sphere, it's him and his friends. And that doesn't change, right? He associates with people he wants to talk to. He fucks with people he looks at as interesting. And if you're outside of that sphere, fuck off. And you can't blame the guy for doing it. Like, it's not the most polite thing to do, but I think if we all were too polite, we'd probably be bored out of our fucking eyes, Pardon my language, but you can't entertain every Tom, Dick, and Jane that wants to go to the ballroom dance. And Tony Hinchcliffe, although being very gay, just kidding. No, Tony Hinchcliffe is a hilarious guy. And, there's some comedians I don't like. I won't name them. Why? No reason to throw names out there like that any more than I already have. Because I've already said people I don't like online. I have 5 subscribers. Like, who cares who I like and what I don't like? There's plenty of people who don't like me, that's apparent. So, anyways, if this can help you from getting mad at a joke, please let it. Comedians typically are not cream of the crop. They're not the highest intelligence on average. They're not most accepted by society. Who'd have thought? They don't start out famous. It takes a long time to become famous. It takes a lot of work to become good at public speaking and to gain the favor of the crowd and of your fellow constituents. And it's not just a, hey, let me jump in the pool with you guys type of thing. It's, oh no, you're gonna suck. You're gonna lose. You're gonna be poor. And maybe some people don't have that story, but most people have that story. I don't know about the Kevin Hart plant thing, but I mean, either way, who cares? Most people have to go on the path less traveled by, which is the long route. So if a comedian doesn't have sex charges and they're funny, more power to them.